What if the deadliest warriors in the galaxy weren't the strongest, the fastest, or the most advanced, but the humans? Today, the Galactic Academy learns a terrifying truth, one that rewrites the laws of war forever. The Galactic Military Academy's lecture hall fell silent as Commander Barry stepped up to the podium. Representatives from 12 species sat in the curved amphitheater, their various appendages poised over data tablets, ready to absorb the day's lesson on tactical warfare statistics. Today, we discuss kill ratios, Barry's announced, his deep voice carrying through the chamber. The Valkyrian cadets shifted their crystalline exoskeletons while the gas-formed Nethians swirled with anticipation. Each species has developed unique combat capabilities over millennia of evolution and warfare. Behind him, a holographic display materialized, showing comparative combat data. The Thraxian Empire's elite shock troopers boasted a 12.1 kill ratio. The cybernetically enhanced Corvan Dominion achieved 18.1. The hive-minded Zephyrites, with their perfect coordination, reached an impressive 22.1. These are the benchmarks of galactic warfare, Barry's continued. Each number represents thousands of years of doctrine, optimization, and advancement. Cadet Melissa, a young Alter-Ion with luminescent blue skin, raised her hand. Commander, where do humans rank? I don't see Earth's data. A subtle smile crossed Barry's weathered face. An excellent question, Cadet Melissa. Human combat statistics are unique. The display shifted, showing human conflicts throughout Earth's history, ancient battlefields, modern skirmishes, and recent engagements with hostile alien forces. Humans are relatively new to galactic warfare, Barry's explained. When they were first encountered in combat, the Council expected them to perform poorly. No cybernetic enhancements. No natural armor. No hive mind. A Corvan cadet interjected, metallic eye whirring, so their ratios must be significantly lower. That was the assumption, Barry's replied. The display shifted again, showing a tactical recreation. The first human to engage in recorded galactic combat was Marine Sergeant Chen during the Proxima Centauri incident. A single human Marine. Standard equipment. Facing a Ravager pack. One human marker appeared on the hologram, surrounded by dozens of hostile signals. Ravagers are formidable hunters, enhanced reflexes, razor claws, natural resistance to energy weapons. Typically, it takes 3 to 4 soldiers from most species to neutralize one Ravager. Melissa's bioluminescence flickered. How many did Sergeant Chen face? 47. The hall erupted in disbelief. Clicks, chirps, hisses, and pulses of color. A Nethian cadet's gaseous form trembled. He must have retreated. Barry shook his head. He was protecting a civilian evacuation point. Retreat wasn't an option. The battle reconstruction played. The human marker moved through the swarm with impossible efficiency. Enemy signals began to vanish, slowly at first, then rapidly accelerating. When reinforcements arrived, Barry said quietly, Sergeant Chen was still standing guard. All 47 Ravagers had been neutralized. Silence. Even the noisy Chalari species had gone completely still. A Thraxian cadet finally spoke. That's impossible. What kind of experimental weapons did he possess? Standard Marine loadout, Barry's replied. Kinetic rifle. Sidearm. Combat armor. Field kit. He paused. But you're asking the wrong question. The hologram changed again, showing dozens of engagements, hundreds of battles, thousands of individual confrontations. The question isn't about Sergeant Chen. It's about the pattern. Because Chen wasn't unique. Data cascaded across the display, overwhelming odds, impossible victories, single human units defeating forces that should have annihilated them. Melissa whispered, what is their average kill ratio? Barry's touched a control. A single number appeared. .847:1 gasps. Pulsing lights. Shock across 12 species, but how? Demanded the Corvan student. What technology gives them this advantage? That's just it, Barry said. It's not technology. The display showed Earth, deadly predators, catastrophic storms, natural disasters, millions of years of environmental brutality. Humans call it courage, stubbornness, determination, Barry said. but evolution forged something deeper. A psychological trait no other species possesses. When facing impossible odds, when any rational being would surrender, humans don't just fight harder, they fight smarter, more creatively, more desperately. He let the silence settle. Sergeant Chen didn't defeat 47 Ravagers with firepower. He used their instincts against them. Their environment. Their behavior. He turned every disadvantage into a weapon. Melissa raised her hand again, patterns glowing with fear. Commander, are humans our allies? Baris finally smiled. Yes, Cadet Melissa. And that is the only reason the rest of us sleep peacefully at night. The hall remained silent long after the lecture ended, each cadet contemplating the implications of sharing a galaxy with Earth's Marines.